Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Welcome to the next JBK. For this time we got the Atomos Ninja V or Ninja 5, which I do not know how to pronounce. Apparently it's Ninja 5 sebab it's the 5th model for Ninja. In terms of hierarchy of how the Atomos product came out, aku pun tak berapa pasti. Macam ada Atomos Ninja Assassin, Inferno, blah blah blah. So I guess I put a chart of the history, which one came first, which one for which. So what got me excited about this product is actually it is a 5-inch recording monitor with HDMI input and output. No SDI based on our workflow, kita orang jarang pakai SDI punya cable. But I guess whatever as well from Atomos, they akan come out with an adapter on the battery plate or somewhere kat belakang tu. So there's a converter so that it can output an SDI as well. And for this, I guess kita kena unbox and see what's in the box. So always the unboxing tool. So unboxing it is, satu lah bila ada. Bila buka, obviously is the monitor itself in a padded foam. Yang aku rasa ada sama macam Morphot punya foam juga. Okay, download latest Atomos. The body itself is okay, quite tight. Allah, dah habis dalam-dalamnya aku tak ada SDI, lepas tu nak record macam mana? There's a port for the remote, for microphone, mic in, the on off button obviously, HDMI in and HDMI out. We've got the small HD 5-inch small HD focus. It's not capable of recording internal, I mean in the device, so just monitor. But what we find interesting for small HD sebab dia boleh load LUT color into it. Again, doesn't apply to the footage but boleh load, and which is great enough sebab GH5 kita orang pun boleh view LUT. Apa tu dia buat ni kat atas lah. Welcome to the Atomos family. This one kat atas lah. So the manual, we got two. Okay, now opening box. We've got the power adapter. There's a socket down here. I guess you can hook it up somewhere. There is international adapters for the power. Oh, okay, right. So belakang ni basically you can letak. Okay, this is the SSD casing. So this goes in right here. Kalau pakai the typical or the normal SSD, it does gonna like stack out a bit from the monitor. This is the adapter that I was telling about. Okay, so the power plug. Okay, basically this is the power plug to plug in to the power. It goes right in here and plug it in the wall. So we got the normal third party FP960, 970. By the look of it, yay, boleh. Tu je. Dia tak bagi sekali HDMI, which I think they assume everyone should have one by now already. Oh, lama. Yes, bismillah. So I heard the first time of plugging in, it takes a while to load. So okay, there's no input. For Atomos V, everything is touchscreen. Monitor, where this is where you can like adjust. No input. Okay, for now. Okay, so Atomos is famous with easy to navigate screens, monitors. I don't feel like nak kena tekan ke apa ke semua, everything like aku rasa macam phone-nya touchscreen jugalah. So you got your input, you can change your source of input. Then you guys set a trigger either on the screen or both or either one. Camera output you can change. So sekarang check it on or off. So once you picked it up, you can change at the corner. Okay, now we're shooting on Panasonic V-Log, HLG or V-Log. And then you can like also for match camera for correct image processing. So on V gamut or Rec 709, you can set your codec. So there's ProRes or DNS HD. since we're working on PC most of the time, we will be working with DNS HD. Step 1, go to blah blah blah, step 2, blah blah blah. So okay, there are some stuff you gotta do first. ProRes LT, ProRes 422 or HQ. If you need to do a pull down, other than that, audio meters, you can view your audio meters as well. Front is monitor. Once it's monitor native, you can view the waveform. You can view, okay, focus speaking, what color you can set. You can use on Zebra, you can enable that. LUT, so aku rasa LUT boleh load dalam the SSD. And then set a monitor, the color that you want to view. LUT, so this native color. Rec 79 color. HLG, that's what? PQ, the hell is PQ man? And then LUT. Okay, so basically ni setup yang monitor yang nak flip ke apa ke, viewing colors, waveform, that sort of thing. Okay, if you want to edit, basically edit ni bukan macam kau edit dalam Premiere kat dalam ni. It's like you can pre-select your footage, which take yang kau rasa macam is the actual take or the good take for you to use in the edit later. So tak payah nak time consuming sangat, nak go through all the footage and select your good footage or bad footage. You got your time code on there. You can pre-select and re-edit your time code as how you guys want to use it for. Ni macam good take ke bad take ke, oh banyak lagi sebenarnya. So it shows a battery indicator. Power down, hold 4 seconds. To lock, tap the power button. So okay lah, kalau tak nak macam tertekan ke, you need to move around your camera setup blah 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 with the monitor. So kalau takut tertukar setting apa semua, so just lock the button. Yeah, I guess you can like play, load, record. Susah agak lah, tak ada when there's no media inside. But I guess we're gonna try with the camera. So I guess we're gonna cut down one camera, do just a close up from this point, and we're gonna try on the GH5S. And cut to the shot, we're using this GH5S, the monitor itself. Okay, that loading faster than before. So we got this monitor here. We got the small Aputure MX connected, the GH5, the monitor itself. Aku nampak tak apa tu kat sini? Okay, monitor kat sini. That's the RGB vector scope. Okay guys, this is red, this is green, this is blue. Okay, kau tukar tak boleh. Oh, hilang. Okay. Okay, this is trippy. So, false color. Zebra. Again, zebra is for highlights. So, apparently, benda ni boleh backlit sampai 100% untuk scene siang. Boleh gain. Okay, reset. Try switch off color LUT. So this is off VLUT and this is on. So basically this monitor, all this button, record, play, all this edit, kalau nak select, can only be accessed if the SSD is connected. Okay, so benda ni semua kena activate lah. Usually kalau nak tukar, by default it's ProRes HQ, pull down HD 50 frame. But if you wanna change to DNS HD, you gotta go to the website, activate using this number, and then I think let's just switch off the pre-roll. So pre-roll basically they can keep on rolling until you press the record button to unrecord or stop the recording. Okay, that's is as much as we can get to know about this camera. I think it's best kalau we go out and do a test shoot with this device until we get an SSD. So as a wrap up, I think this device, I know dia consume battery. It's not bulky, in a way dia sama size with the same monitor. Kalau pakai the Lilliput 5-inch, sebenarnya benda yang sama. I mean, with the price it has to offer and what it can do with an SSD slot. So aku rasa it's worth getting in terms of workflow. Since most of the time we're shooting on vlog, it does end on 4K. So itu satu hal agak kau nak shoot on 4K 400MB, SD card sekarang dah mahal. Like we got a 64 Sony UHS2. So this thingy cost 450 ringgit, almost to 500. So it's not cheap, but with a okay, maybe you're not getting a 1 tera, maybe we're getting a 500 gig, costs around the same price, I think. But still, I mean, like with all this, with the power option, aku rasa nanti this thing can power up the Ninja. Maybe there is an adapter. Hey, yeah, maybe you can. All you could do is power up this thing to the V-mount battery plate. Air system is quite nice. Ke atas ni. For a one-man show, I guess this is for you guys. Run and gun kind of shoot, travel. It does look bulky. I mean, other than that, I mean, for run and gun kind of thing, it is worth getting and using. Device itself, aku rasa is quite ringan. There's two mounting option, top and bottom. Like aku rasa any other device except for Lilliput ada. There's three, one side and also at the bottom. This one of course lagi ringan and macam lagi mobile. So I was thinking like probably record here, HDMI out to the Lilliput for follow focus assist. Maybe one output from here to the director's monitor, which is on a 7-inch Lilliput. So battery on one device, so it helps and or probably like for the second cam. I think like more proper tests, we should test it on an SSD installed on this. I guess that's all review for now. I know it's not much, but this is as far I think info I can share for now. I hope we can have a lot of opportunity to shoot with this device outdoor and show you guys what it is had to offer during our shoot, during our CTTs, cuba try test or any other stuff. So more reviews coming out soon. Thank you guys for tuning in. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button and share this video if you find this useful. That's all for now. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.